Hey guys, so again, like yesterday, I did not do any editing today. It is 9:51 p.m. and I will try to get to you tomorrow. You guys take care. Hey guys, how are you? It is Wednesday. See, the time is 6:01 p.m. I'm going to push myself and try to get some pages done for my project. I had a really long day. I went to work, I went and visited with a friend, and I had to go run a couple of errands. Then I came home and ate my dinner. Now it's time to settle down and get something done. Yesterday I did not work on the project, so I'm going to see if I can push through and get several pages edited today. I left off on page 7, and that was on, the last time I worked on it. So I'm just going to pick up here on page 8. I'm going to push myself. I'm going to see if I can do at least 5 pages. I'll see how much I can do within an hour, okay? So start on page 8. Let's see how far I can get. All right, this is done. I want to turn the timer over when it gets 6:05. All right. So I hope you guys checked out the last vlog. That would really help me. And all I ask that when you guys please check out my videos, if you would please kindly, if you're not going to leave a comment, at least leave a thumbs up, a like. I would really appreciate that, because it helps me with this algorithm. Okay, 1 minute, and then I'm going to start. Get my pencil. All right, so let's see how much I can get done in an hour. Counting down is probably have about 30 seconds to go to 6:05. Here we go. All right, guys, so the time, it is 6:22. I went over a couple minutes because I was trying to get my camera to come up on my phone. Anyway, I was able to finish page 8, and I got like a third way down on page 9. So that was the past 15 minutes. So making a little dent. I'm going to push more. If I can get to page 12 by 7:05, that would be awesome before the sand runs out. Here's where the sand is. I don't want to keep moving it. I hope you can see it. So it still has this much to go. All right? Continuing on. Okay guys, I messed up. I ended up taking a phone call, which I do not advise to do when you're trying to work on something. And the hourglass bin ran out. The time is 7:36. Let me show you. 7:36. I'm going to turn this back over and work for, I think the first time I worked for, let's see, when I got that phone call, it was about 6:30-ish. So I'm gonna work about 30 more minutes. And I had made it to page 10. All right, so I'm gonna turn it over and work 7:37. I'm going to work until, let's just even it out, until 8:10, okay? So I really don't even need this, but I'm gonna turn it over anyway. All right, so here I go. I'm getting names mixed up. Okay, so right now the time is 8:08. So technically it has been an hour, but I didn't work the whole hour, of course. So and this is where the sand is. But I'm not going to work until all the sand goes out. Okay, I'm going to work for about another 10 minutes. I'm on page 10. I'm at the bottom of page 10. So I made a lot of corrections. Wow, what a mess. All right, so I'm going to stop, like I said, on page 12 today so I can get this done. I just gotta knock it out. That'll be like halfway through this. This is a total of 23 pages. So it'll be like halfway through that I've done since I started, okay?
So I'll see you in a bit.
Okay, page 11. All right, guys, it's 8:20 p.m. and I'm on the bottom of, I have this little piece to do on page 11, part 4. And then I'm going to do page 12 and I'll be done for the night. All right, I finally made it to page 12 at the very top. All right, guys, that is it. I made it to the bottom of page 12. Yippee! Yay! So that is wow, okay, so I had to push myself. And like I said, um, when I worked on this the last time, it seemed like I'm having more errors, and maybe it's not really errors. I'm like, I hope I'm not overcorrecting. I think I'm overcorrecting some spots, but when I had used Grammarly, it all of the name is one girl's name here is named Helene, and sometimes instead of typing Helene and I spelled it a little unique, different way, it would spell out healing, like Healing. So I had to keep changing that. And I know that this takes extra time on the paper because I could just type that in the spell checker and let it always correct the right way. But and then it spelled it another way. It spelled it different from the way I spelled it. So it's like 3 different spellings. So I had to keep fixing that. And yeah, and then 2 people in here have the same names as a junior and a senior. So I had to fix that because it was spell it out instead. I don't know. I don't want it spelled out. I just want the initials. Anyway, so I made it through. So that is, I did page 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 5 pages. So I started on page 8 and I finished on page 12. All right, halfway through, pretty much. So tomorrow, I'm going to try to get some time in. I do have the next 2 days. I'm be very busy after I get off work. But if I'm able to come straight, I'll see. I might have to get some time in before work. I'm not sure if I'm able to do that, but we'll see. But I'll try to come to you guys on Thursday and Friday. My thing always blocking out. Oh, let me show you guys the time too that I'm finishing up. See that time? Yeah, so it's 8:40. So I'm sure I put in maybe, if not an hour, just a little bit over an hour. And so the sand did end up running down. I think it just went out maybe about 5 minutes ago. I don't know, I wasn't watching. But anyway, that's good. All right, guys, so that is all I'm going to do today. And I will try to get to you tomorrow on Thursday, all right? Hey guys, happy Thursday, terrific Thursday. Okay, so I just got off from work. I mean, I got off work almost an hour and a half ago, and I'm telling you. Anyway, I just got home. I had to run a couple of errands. So now, right now, the time is 3:31. So I'm going to work on this for about 30 minutes because guess what? You guessed it, I have to run back out again, and I'm going to be gone for a good part of the evening. So I just want to get at least 30 minutes in because I would like to try to do 30 minutes when I return later tonight, but it's a slight chance that that'll happen. All right, so yesterday I left off on page, let me see where I left off, 12. Oh my gosh, on page 12. So I'm going to start on page 13 and see how many pages I can get done. Thoroughly do, okay, in 30 minutes. All right, so the time is, now it's 3:32, so I will work until 4:02. Let's see, see you in a bit. I might break in about 15 minutes. You know what, I'm gonna use this and see how much goes down so I can gauge about how much 30 minutes look like. Okay, here we go. Someone's calling me. I'm not gonna answer until I finish. All right, guys, that is it. I have worked for the 30 minutes. Let me show you what the hourglass looks like at 30 minutes. See, this is how it looks. It still looks like it's a lot, huh? It still has this much to fall. It's still falling now. So this is about 30 minutes. All right, I completely edited page 13, and then I got to, let me see how much of the other one. Where's my next one? Oh, and then I did about, that's maybe a third of page 14. So yeah, and this one was a whole different scene. Started another different scene. Okay, so that wasn't too bad for 30 minutes. So hopefully, like I said, when I get back in, maybe I could do some more work on this. Okay, guys, so that is all I'm going to do right now. I have to shove off. I gotta go get Kobe in, give him some water, settle him down, and then I have to leave. All right, so I will see you guys maybe later on. If not, I'll see you tomorrow.